Alright, welcome to Stream Just with maybe. I probably could do song suggestions because I don't think I'm gonna be doing Roblox tonight, especially when like I don't know. I honestly don't really know what to do for stream today. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do Mario today. See, I don't even feel like playing Mario. I don't know. I low-key want to build a map for you guys. That's what I kind of want to do. But I want to make a platformer game. You know how hard that's gonna be, bro? Platforming is a peak game genre. It really is. It really is. I do have Shumariku with me, so I could actually... Oh, they're setting up the bed like a loser. What? I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. Anyways. Oh, I was gonna say, I might do song suggestions tonight, so... I might do song suggestions tonight. Why? Because I called you a loser. But once you're done setting up the bed, just because it's easier when I have someone to add it to queue in the playlist instead of me doing it. Makes life easier. I'm lazy. Oh, that loser is your girlfriend? Well, what are these theories? I'm too perfect for that loser. Are you talking shit? Anyways, I low-key want to make a I want to make a platformer game, bro. Like I want to make this is what I want to do. I don't even know actually what I want to do. But I never even thought about that at all. Of course, I make maps involving my story characters. But if I'm streaming, why don't I make a map involving my chat? You know how sick that would be? Jacob. Platforming is a peak genre. No, honestly, it's so peak. I didn't realize how much I love platformer games until I played Astropod. No, I played Mario and made me hate platformers. No, until I played Super Block 64 is when I realized. Wait, the girl that's always in the background sometimes is Shim. I never saw that plot twist coming. I feel like I make it very obvious that they come over. Like, for example, their Switch. And also, I know streamer in real life. Jacob, 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 Jacob. Hi, Jacob. Jacob, I want to make a platformer game. How hard do you think it will be to make a platformer game on Minecraft? And I'm talking about a platformer that has abilities and movement. If I was to make a platformer with movement and abilities, I'm not going to lie. I know exactly what I need, which is bad. But we need this. I can't make double jump on commands. It's way too hard. I tried my best. I tried my very best to try and make a double jump on commands. It just broke. Wall running, obviously, I have never made. And climbing, I think I could low-key make climbing. I feel like wall running and climbing could work if block detection. I think I can do wall climbing. The only movement ability I have ever added was dashing. I'm able to make a dash ability and a super jump ability. You're welcome, Shimariku. Parkour, parkour. Yeah. Save abilities while swimming and wall running. Fix sliders, scaffolding. Flying in the air. Rolling now reduces fall damage. Added a total disable custom walking machine along compatible with other stuff. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Like, I have so many Minecraft maps. I have Minigame Mayhem, I have Isa's Hunt, I have the Man with No Heart. I just got done Rotten Bones. I did get done Rotten Bones. So I feel like I start maps, and then I also have maps on Shimaraku's thingy that I had to complete. I have so... Oh, RPG. I'm not supposed to get done that map yet, though. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll give you my Spotify. So every time someone puts a song in chat, all you have to do is you just search it up, and then when you put it on the queue, you add it to the playlist. It should say something like chat or something. I actually don't know. Chat's playlist. Welcome, Percy. I almost said Shimariku. I know, right? Buying Legos in the Big 25 is kinda wild. It's kinda wild. Huh? Oh, I forgot about that. Are my AirPods even charged? I don't know where my AirPods are. I lost them. No, they're over there. Oh yeah, the one AirPod I had was on the bed. I don't know where that's at. It probably died too, so it's gone. I want no judgment, they aren't for me. You're getting nothing but judgment. Judgment cuts. Shiver, I gotta rechat on this really horrible tablet. Oh wait, I think I could turn up the brightness. Ah, that makes life so much easier. Yeah, I still don't know how the XP thing works. All right, we're gonna we're gonna see what we can do. Plat. It's okay if the game doesn't work, I could just leave the world, right? Platformer, creative. No, everyone starts off in survival, of course. You drop $2 in chat. You can auto 100 XP. Yeah, guys, XP is so serious that you should throw your money at it. Should I do a flat world or should I do a regular world? Because like a flat world, you have full creative freedom of what you want to do. If it's a story thing and not just building, then probably flat. Well, what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a platformer game for chat and make it to where you can play as chat. I'm also just really bored of Minecraft and I like doing commands. So it's like if I was to make a platformer, right, you would obviously need a lot of buildings in your own world that can, you know, do a bunch of parkour type stuff. So that means I have to build the whole terrain myself. Because flat world is beneficial, but at the same time it can really make it to where you have to do extra work. And I can't, you know, once you go to flat, you're flat. And once you're not, you're not. So it's kind of a big choice. So I'm really trying to debate. I'm trying to, we'll go with flat. Right? Flat probably isn't horrible. Percy, you know, see, it's like, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm just like a villain, sometimes I'm evil, sometimes I'm, you know, but then sometimes you do something that's like, man, you know, maybe sending him up to space is the best idea. One Piece? One Piece? You got One Piece? Nah. Nah, that's some absolute insanity. I'm trying to really love the One Piece Netflix version. I did hear the One Piece Netflix version is good. I did hear that. But the problem is, One Piece itself is horrendous. This is absolute insanity. Should I add resource packs? Warplane is a pretty good one. Actions and stuff. Wait, mob weapons. Do you think mob weapons have some sort of like... Alright, I'm gonna create the world. I'm gonna see how far I feel like actually going. I have no idea where your AirPods at. Well, I have my one AirPod, so it's fine. It's not for me, it's for him. Look, I don't know, man. Yeah, I have it on. Look at this, man, me. Oh, damn, for you. How much did it cost? Whoa. I keep forgetting. $140 on a mid-show? Nah. Society is cooked. I think Fever is playing, right? It just came on. Okay. So ready? If I was to make a platformer, of course, by the first ever little platformer I have to do. Do you think I should low-key make a platformer like Mario and Astrobot? See, I was thinking about doing a platform where it's just like a straight line, right, of doing regular parkour and getting through stuff. But I might have to low-key make it an open. I need to make it to where it's like an open little mini world of like locations. Oh, let me read your chest box. Oh. I read your Broncos character designed to be more bulky or masculine, but I kept in the pink though. I also remodeled Kyle's hair every time I draw him, and it's low-key a problem. Hey, honestly, it'd be like that. You should add hated community members as bosses. See, I wanted to do that, right? But doesn't that low-key feel kind of wrong? To, like, add people who are, like, not even in the community anymore as bosses? It's okay, what I will do is, ready? I'll make a certain world for a certain person, right? Make Banco enjoy the final boss. Oh, I would love to, but it would be so messed up. Here, this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna make it to where there's like there's certain characters, right? There's certain people in chat that have their own world design, right? They have their own worlds. Oh yeah, honestly, that's exactly why I'm saying this. Because if I'm gonna make my world, Percy is gonna be my final boss. That's how it's gonna be. Vice versa. But I'll probably make it to where, like, certain people in chat that had beef with people or just want to argue with them for fun will probably have their final boss. I'm just throwing out ideas. Now, will I ever get this done? Who knows? I'm actually... Wait, I need to see something. So I can make it to where... You know... Okay. So I make it to where they can't operate commands, right? So if I take away the permission for me to operate commands, I can't do commands. Honestly... I'm gonna say chat can join this world if they want to. If you want to build something. Because I'm not even good at building in the first place. All I can do is actually help out with the land location. But low-key, I think I can make it to where chat can join. I just probably won't make it to where no one gets operated for commands, though. That's probably the safest bet. That is probably the safest bet. Because, like, you know, imagine someone does get commands, and then they kind of, like, look me in the eyes. And kind of, like, nuke anything. I don't have any beef. Who would be my world's boss? I honestly don't really know. I'll have to think it through. Oh, math! Math, 100% math. I forgot it. I forgot about that math. 100% math. Easily math. Math will be your final boss. Oh my gosh. And honestly, if I was able to make a full-on boss battle, his boss battle with him be spamming attacks. That would actually be so good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mav's gonna spam messages and I could make it to where one of his moves is where he spams his screen with the title message, like something like this slash give command block. I can make it to where it's something like this where eventually in the boss battle it hits this repeater command where it gives you where yo! Thank you for the 2. What the fuck? I'm making you the villain. I'm making you the villain. I'm honestly your special attack is gonna have to be you throwing money or some shit. I get damage for each dollar I pick up. I'll show you a villain. You already did. You already done enough. At that time I caught it. At that time I caught it fast. That time I caught it fast. Here, here, ready? Wait. I appreciate the 2, by the way. So ready? We can make it to where every like second during the boss battle it does something like this. If it works. If it works. Oh, I forgot. This does not work. Yeah. I could do something like that. Obviously, I could probably make it a stronger text or something. Here, wait. There's a certain one. Yeah. I feel like that's better. I feel like that's better. We can even speed it up too. I think, maybe like 10 seconds. Oh, and of course we can make it longer. Yep. That could literally be one of his attacks where he does something like that. Where it just straight up spams your screen with messages. I feel like I would low-key love that. Of course, I can turn it off easily, just by hitting that. Sure, Arc will be the boss you have to defeat midway through the game, and their attack is that you're grouping with K-pop. See, that's the thing though. I don't want to make my character playable immediately. I do want to do somebody from chat. Cause I could just make myself thingy, but then that's like kind of boring though. We need to think of a person in chat who wants to have a map made first. Cause of course I suck at building, but I can try and think of like certain abilities. Right now we're gonna marinate some ideas. Do one of me. You already made me a terrorist. Honestly, Percy, I was low-key because you already said you wanted to make a bookstore. So I don't know how to make a bookstore, but I could honestly make your location a giant bookstore. I could do something like that. Honestly, ready? If I was to make Percy, yeah, I was gonna make it to where your ability is either you having a book and being able to do spells with it, or just throwing books. Go to Barnes and Noble. Oh, that's so good. Here, I don't know how to make character designs yet, so we're not gonna make a character design, but we're gonna try our best to make it to where like here. Let's go somewhere. We're not gonna make it as spawn, right? As spawn, we can try and make like some sort of like hub thingy. I don't know. DP EP we go 1 dozen 0 dozen. Super. Okay. So now we are at 1,000 away from spawn. Here, we can try and figure out. So of course we'll have to grab a buck, right? I'm gonna have to do like some crazy. Honestly, y'all about to see me get real lazy for a second. You're about to see me get real lazy. It's gonna be a crazy lazy run, but you'll see. You'll see it. It'll become so worth it. It'll take me like 30 minutes. So ready? We're gonna do something crazy. Whenever I defeat enemies, I say the pen is stronger than the sword, bitch. I'll have to, because the thing is I want to do, I definitely want to do some sort of Mario thingy with open world mini maps. So let's say if I was to do Percy's character, it'll just be like a bookstore, right? If I was to do, I actually don't know what I do stuff maybe would want. Yeah, I don't even know what I would want. What would be my open world? I actually don't even know. Shimarikus would definitely be some kind of like dream world plushie thing. I'll just have to get ideas from y'all here. But first, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make an entire ability set right now. Make an entire ability set right now. We're gonna make a simple ability set where it makes it to where every time you crouch, it does a certain thing, right? You guys probably already saw me make it a couple of times. It's a very complicated but simple command. And it can work, but the problem is we're doing a platformer. And if you notice, crouching stops you for a second. I feel like I can try and figure out some way to make it to where crouching actually doesn't get affected, but it detects when you're crouching, but you're still moving at the same speed. I just figured it out. I just figured it out immediately. I immediately found out like the issue. If you crouch, obviously it slows you down a bit, but it's still way better than what this is. Like, look, this is regular crouching walk speed. This is with Swift Sneak. Really big difference. Really big difference. Oh, and of course, when you have regular crouch, you can't even jump and run. But with Swift Sneak, you can jump and run. So, definitely, that can definitely fix up a lot of things. Swift Sneak actually was a really good enchantment because when I would build, I would actually use Swift Sneak. Because, you know, building and crouching makes life easier. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something kind of crazy. Whoa, we're being way too complicated about this. Y'all are about to see something so stupid. So there's certain commands that I actually don't know how to actually do myself. Like, for example, that command. Slash execute. That's actually not that bad of a command. It's not that bad of a command either. A lot of these are actually pretty easy to understand. This one is the one I need to grab, though. This is the one I need to grab. So we're gonna grab this. About to see me go back and forth for a minute. Okay, that's because if it's either I... Can I have my phone? But it's either, I'm about to play a K-pop song. Should I put it back in my, thingy? I probably figure out what bookstore I worked at? Oh, I know exactly which bookstore you work at. It's way too easy to figure out. Oh! If I was to make Carlos a playable character, what would go on in their story? Guess right now, Limber? No, I don't want to expose where you live at, bro, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, well, I was gonna ask for my phone because there's no songs. Huh? I was gonna ask for my phone because there's no songs. So I was like, this one's fine. Help! 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 Anyways, all right. All right. Ah! You like Fever? Not gonna lie, I was not a big fan of the song. Fever wasn't my style. Ba ba da da da. All right, so I have the title raw thingy. So of course, if you have the tag of a certain tag, oh, I don't know what type we're gonna do. We could do player one, right? Player one with the tag of something else. So we'll probably make it to where it's like, let's say P for Percy. As item, book. Book. Data equals. We don't actually need a data. Location you'll slot to have a action bar, raw text, cooldown, right name, and skill cooldown. What the hell? I listen to older music. Hey, you might as well drop it. Okay, so if I was to hold this book and have slash tag a add P1. Oh. And that's the same thing with slash tag add a P. There. Look at that. Cooldown. Ah, such a cool command. Now, of course, I'm not that smart. I had to run back. I use Spotify. Basically, I let Chad drop down songs, and I just add it to the playlist I have on Spotify, and I add it to the queue. I can't play it on stream, so I just kind of listen to it in my ear. How long is this song? Oh, I feel like I've been listening to it for like 5 minutes. No, if it's on queue, I think it replays though. Maybe. No, you could let it go. Versus line, you would like. Hop Island books, you right? To find a boss in a corn. What the fuck? In my world, you'll be a rockstar from a Chimichama. Oh, that's so true. I could actually make like a location on Minecraft. You would have to describe. Honestly, you would have to be in the world for you to make it, because I don't think I would be able to make a single thing in the Chimichama. You would actually have to be in the world to build it. You should drop your favorite ones. You added the whole album? Oh shit. Tag, what is it again? P1. And of course, Percy. P1. Ah. Zero. One, when score was to attack at A. P1. P. So now, if it was to be conditioned, no, not conditioned. It was to be chained. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Actually, I don't know if I have a skill cooldown thingy, but we're gonna go to 0 from here. I don't know if it's supposed to be always active or not. I'll have to go back and see. Choo 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 choo. This seems like a completely different command, doesn't it? You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to actually stop being lazy. This is what I'm gonna do. Open. 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 And open. Okay. So now. Oh, you want to listen with me? That's why you went to the AirPod? I don't know where the AirPod could be. Is it now on the floor over there? It should just definitely be on the floor, basically under the bed. You know what you could do? You can try and ring it with my phone. Go to Find My. Useless! I seen 23 hours ago. The hell? Usually if you walk around the room with that, it'll be like a detector type of thing. Okay. We're gonna lock in for a second. Because once I make one cooldown command, then I could copy and paste it over and over. It's so sad that this map is probably not going to be done though, like at all. I'm hoping I can stand my ground and actually make a map. It might be dead. Wait, what does it say? Should this be under the bed? Space. Alright. Okay. We found my AirPod. It was G-Mark swap put about it. They set up the bed like an idiot and messed up. It was all of their faults. I did nothing wrong. So it's execute at A, right, unless entity at A tag, skill cooldown equals 0, run scoreboard players sets. Okay, so this is correct. Now I just have to get the next one. I think I could probably do the exact same command. Oh wait, I copied it because I'm smart, so I gave myself a little extra. Oh, jeez. I sometimes lock in. Oh, I lock in. I lock in. What are you doing? I'm making a map for chat. Basically, my idea is to make a bunch of different worlds. Make a bunch of different worlds for chat. Basically, making chat playable characters, making a world for them, like a Mario platformer game, where they have to collect stuff in their worlds. That's my idea. That's what I'm hoping I can pop off. Please don't tell me this tablet just died because I can't reach out. Right now, I'm kind of just working on getting this thingy, getting the abilities to work in the first place. And after I get the abilities, I'll definitely figure out a way. There are locations for you: low grounds and high grounds, game arena, and towerland. You can make my world last because those are areas that haven't been revealed yet. Will do. Like I said, each world, if I was to make an entire world, right, of a bunch of commands, abilities, enemy spawning, cutscenes, and a whole boss battle, that will probably take 3 to 4 months per world. If I was actually full on working on it. So that's why I asked who wanted to go first. Because whoever goes first obviously gets the map done first. But that means there could be a lot of mistakes and there could be less upgrades than anyone else could have. Because commands always update every like 3 months. So something new always comes out so you can do different abilities and stuff. Like I usually end up learning new techniques. That's a place, so I can definitely do that later. Well, why was I so quick, man? Oh man, you don't understand how fast I was moving on the commands like an idiot, so I don't actually even I can't even see some of it. Okay, so execute. Right. So we'll do a small command, right? So make it to execute at Percy. Alright, boop, 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 skull cooldown at 60. And then it runs in effect. So we'll make it to where, let's say, I don't know. They have a book that could give them speed, right? Make it to where they can run a little faster than normal. Ugh, I decided to move so fast on this. It's kind of a little aggravating, but it's fine. I don't need all this other extra stuff. I kind of just need this important stuff. Like this one. Oh man. Having to type out this command again is certainly something. It's certainly something. I'm very sure I probably messed up something. Did bro just recommend Think of It? I'm absolutely ruined my life. Oh, me, oh my. Alright. Okay. So this entire thing should actually work. We're gonna try and we're gonna try and figure out like I don't know, we're gonna try and figure out something. Bro, this tablet is kinda aggravating me. This has never been a problem before. Oh, it's because I have the stream paused. Alright. No, it just keeps turning off. Alright, alright. So we'll make it to where like the cooldown's 10 seconds. this is the part where it's gonna get real complicated. Oh, let me actually read some chat. What about combat? I'm gonna try and add combat to the map. I always add combat to every single one of my maps, so I think I could definitely sneak some in. I think it depends on which character I would be playing as, though, honestly. I think certain characters will have more combat than others. What do you think of my idea that your world, like when we said, is a huge bookshop? My idea is that the bookshop will be a hub and the actual gameplay is hopping through books. Like, I can see a couple problems with that, though. Like, it definitely sounds like a cool concept, but I don't see that being, like, main gameplay or anything. I kind of just see it as, like, traveling between certain areas. So I'll have to figure out the animation to even do all that. Okay, I fucked up somewhere. Oh, I don't have the skill board done. I forgot about that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's like magic. So, I made it to where, wait, we need to definitely try and modify the speed, right? So we'll make it to where, I think the first one is seconds. So we'll do speed for 3 seconds, but you get speed 5, right? So if you were to crouch, you get speed for that amount of time, and then it goes away, and look, as you can see, you can't get the speed effect until it hits 0. So you can even try and cheat it out, but you can't. The problem with that, obviously, is that you have to crouch. So obviously you need to be like really skilled and do a quick crouch to actually get some of the stuff to work. So look at that, we found an ability. That's how you make the cooldown system right there. Of course, you can make it to where there's particle effects that fly up. You can make it to where there's sounds that play. I'm not doing all that right now because, you know, I'm still trying to process everything I'm making. But oh, the story mode is on test. Nice. I'll probably end up trying it out tomorrow or something. Very special attack would be such dumb decisions among us. The enemies get so annoying they're actually physically bruised. Oh, I'll have to. Well, what could I even do for Jacobs? Honestly, for Jacobs, I might have to make it towards some kind of like horror phasmophobia thing. That's what we probably got to do. I can even, oh my god, that's not quite it. I can even extend how long the speed lasts and everything. Now, of course, what I gotta do is I have to figure out how I'm actually gonna do this right. So I could start building the map and then try to figure out how I can plug everything in, or I can start figuring out the commands. I am not a builder at all. I'm a command maker. I can make commands. I'm really good at making commands. So, let's say if I was to make certain collectible items for a certain thing, right? So let's say we'll do a typical thing. First, let's take this off my screen because this is really a lot. So command block will make it false, I think. So if I was to hold this down, yeah, it doesn't pop on my screen. So if I was to make it to where it's like collecting stars or points or something like that, I can make it where it's here. Let's try and make that command right now. I can't just explain it. I have to literally make it. Of course, it'll be a command block. With a comparator, it'll be always active. And of course, it has to be the command block that's slash test for block. And of course, it'll have to be at the positions of the player. So for this one, it's not -1 like I usually. It'll be like +2, right? So you know how like Mario has it where you need to like jump up and get like a certain thing. So we'll make it to where it's test for block. The block will be at a certain distance. Huh? Oh, most likely, yeah. They charge really fast. So to be at like a certain distance, so let's type this in, right? So we'll make it to where, give me this one, so I can have an ear open. So we'll make it to where, like, let's say there's an item floating right here, right? Like right here. There's an item right there, like on top of this block, like boop, right there. And of course, you need to jump up. The block will be floating in the air. I'll have to figure out some way to do that. But you need to basically jump up to get it, like how it usually is. So I'll make it to where it's a diamond block with stone on top, so I can know. So if I was to do that, it'll be -1. Like I'll say 4. So it'll be +4. Diamond. Block. This doesn't feel right. There should be more to this command, but we'll figure it out. I know what it is. It's probably this. We are back to playing songs. I don't know what song's playing right now. It's not working. Ah, it has to be it. I forgot S doesn't work. So you need to be... four into the air. No, you do not, I guess. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, I'm absolutely so stupid. It's not minus, it's not plus, it's -4. So I need to be up here. So if you jump up here, the stuff would activate. Let's say it's 2 instead. Right? So you need to literally jump. 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 No, we'll do 3. So yeah, you literally need to jump, right? So let's say there's like an item right there, you have to jump up and get it. As soon as you jump up, this command would activate. Maybe creating like some sort of cutscene. I gotta admit, Give Me the Sword and Lowdown, I did not like the song. That was not my type of music. I don't know who suggested it. Do not take any hard feelings, please. My music taste is really weird. No, that's real Percy. That was Percy's song? Oh, it's okay, I'm muted, so they didn't hear that. We're fine. Basic roll card, game mechanic, new character, new special attacks, 1 to 2 mini-boss, and a final boss. Honestly, I could try and do a mini-boss, right? Depending on how big the map is. I don't want to make the world super big, right? Because, of course, I want to make it a chance where I can make multiple people. And if I was to make a really big world, then I wouldn't really have a chance to make a lot of people. So I'm thinking what I could do is obviously a world that's a pretty good medium size. Maybe 10 collectibles? 7 collectibles? Somewhere around there. 7 collectibles. I would give them 1 special ability. And I'll probably end up doing 1 boss. And then if obviously I run out of like people in chat who want me to make a map for them and all that kind of stuff, I could just make a part 2. Also, yes, I would have to fight the judge, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I could? So I'm gonna get on Mario at like 12, right? I should go on Mario at like 12. I can go Mario like 12. Right now, I gotta admit, I have motivation. So I have an idea. I can make it to where when you go right here and you jump up, like for example, I can make it to where it's like you collected collectible. You collected. See, so if you were to jump on top of this block, of course, it says you've collected a first book, and there'll probably be some kind of floating item there. So like you collect it, and then it goes into your inventory or your little thingy. So, and of course, when you do this, it'll probably make it to where you get like a tag, and also it'll remove the diamond block, right? So we'll do it to where it's like slash set block. We'll have to grab command coordinates. Grabbing command coordinates this early. 970, 975. So, ready? If you were to, it's your first time collecting a star, right? You're like, I finally made up to the top of the tower. Woo, let's go. You go on it, you jump, you collect. Oh, okay. I look stupid now, Minecraft. I look stupid now. Okay. So you go up to it, you jump up, you collected the first book, right? And now you're like, you know what? I kind of want the collectible again. What stops me from spam jumping here to get the collectible? Of course, it doesn't work because once you collect it, it's gone. See, the item in the air, you might think the item in the air is the thing that gives you the item. It's actually the block that gives you the item. So without that block being there, you don't get no item at all. So that'll obviously happen towards like the end. So we have like that little thing set up. Of course, I'm gonna have to make a thing where when you first play the map again, you want to reset your save file. It puts the block back and all that again. I think most people, but for me generally, so that I like it, so I fuck with it. It has to scratch my brain, you know. There's got to be those one or two parts that have me hype or just make me be like, this shit peak. Honestly, yeah. You have to throw fruits at him and slow him down with root beer. I also know if it has catchy phrase or good beat, but I do also listen to songs that have meaning. Yeah, meaning means nothing to me no more. Welcome back, Percy. Look, Percy, I made it to where, owie. I made it to where if you have a book in your hand, if you crouch, you actually get speed. I didn't add any sound effects or effects yet, but... And of course, if you crouch with any other item, you don't get it. And the cooldown thing removes too. So, it doesn't matter what you do. And if you get the book again, crouch. And if there's a cooldown, you can't double it up. You can't cheat at all until cooldown. Of course, I'm probably going to give you another ability than just speed boost, right? That's kind of boring, but I don't know what I'm going to give you. With this, though, I can do anything I possibly want to. I can even make it to where if you have this book, I can make it to where you die. You know? I make it to where it does run, kill, person. So Percy dies anytime they try and have fun. I'm kidding. Remember, you should make an OnlyFans. You want to make an OnlyFans together? I already have videos of you sleeping and naked, so might as well, right? You're dying along with my TV. Yeah, I want to learn the latest bookstore lore. Oh my gosh, Percy's enemies in the bookstore would just be regular customers because they're usually such assholes. That's exactly what it'd be. I agree though. So maybe I searched up a couple of songs that like one part sounds really good and the rest sounded horrible. Mad. As long as I'm strictly the camera guy. Well, we could do some videos where it's like I fucked the camera guy or something like that. All right. So this is how the star thingy works. I could make a cutscene. Well, let's make a mini cutscene, right? Let's make a mini cutscene. So if you were to jump up on this block. Oh, I have so. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be here for a hot minute. I need phone. I need lots of notes. Right now we're playing Get That Fetus, Kill That Fetus. I feel like I remember that song. We're about to do something really cool, y'all. We're about to do something really cool. Alright. Alright. Ah, it's not quick enough. It's not quick enough. We'll make it to where... We need to make it to where it happens instantly, actually. But the whole point of it is supposed to keep me up here. It's not fast enough. I can make it to where you get teleported 2 blocks up. So it actually makes it easier. So let's... Anyways, let me reach that for a second. Oh, there's a lot of chat. I had 4 kids come in, started instantly calling one of the police Biggie, and he/she then proceeded to smoke and scream. I had to call security. Well, yeah. Like, smoke and scream? I said kids, but they were probably like 17 and 18, but they were acting like straight children. Yeah, no, it's literally rebellious children out of a movie. Yo, why is Stick of It playing in my fucking ear? Once I had a lady scaring me because what the fuck is a tax? You're scamming me? Okay, she's not exactly that wrong, right? Like, the fuck is a tax? Fuck these taxes! So never heard of taxes? Honestly, it's like a boogeyman at this point. Michigan. Also, we do a book drive every year where guests can choose to buy and donate a book to whatever charity we're doing that year. This year we were doing a local household. Had a lady straight up say, I don't give a fuck about those kids, it's not my problem if they're dying. Yo! What the fuck? Yo, she's actually a demon, like straight up. Like, just tell me no thank you, right? Right, they could have been like, nah, no thank you. They're like, oh, fuck those kids. Some shit X would say. Honestly, kind of valid. Kind of valid. Oh, we got stalkers? So Zoo came in all the damn time, always hit on me. I wear black lipstick a lot, and he constantly comments on it. Well, one day he told me I should just kidnap you and show you a good time. When I followed me to my car later that evening, then continued to come into my store after that. Yo, you got a lot of problems with people. And while I'm reading this really traumatic story, Thick of It is playing in my ear. Hey, welcome, Ultimate ADHD user. I honestly, like, it's kind of crazy on, like, on how, like, open they are. It's like my stupid joke. It's like, well, at least they're telling you. And it's like, I don't really know, man. I'd rather them just not tell me at all. I'm listening to a song that just says just talking about dicks. What the fuck? Oh, I fixed that problem. So now anytime you jump on top of it, it puts a barrier there. And of course at the end it'll destroy all of those kind of things. So let's actually that's not correct. This is not where it should be. 971975, not 6. There we go. So you can't even leave once you get the star, which is meant to happen, which is meant to happen. So now we're gonna do a full-on camera command. We'll make it so it's like a small camera thing, right? Anyways, let me catch up with chat. Yeah, so once had a dude call my 37 times, moaning on the phone while asking for Baba's menu. At least he's asking for Bibles, right? It could be worse. Just to show like he's still a man of God, you know. Definitely helping out the religious people, aren't they? Making them sound great. I honestly don't know what they did in their previous life. So my store is located inside of a big mall where one of the anchor stores. We once had someone do a shooting inside, and we had to hide in the back for like 4 hours. Holy shit. Wait, what story are you guys talking about? I don't see the person's chat. Yeah, I don't think you should tell stories about other people unless they say you can. Who was that?
Oh, he was just saying that he has a story, but he don't think he should tell it because it happened to someone else.
Oh. Yeah, no, these songs are absolutely wild. I'm embarrassed about this story, but I don't think it's that bad, so I'm gonna tell it. So I was at my friend's house, and his really old, really fat aunt kissed me on the cheek, which you know I don't mind because I thought she was a sweet old lady. But then she repeatedly kissed me on the cheek over and over, and I had to tell her to stop like 4 times, and I had to push her head off of me when she tried to go to my lips. You okay, brother? That does not sound good at all. Shit. No, that's like incredibly fucking weird. I still don't think. Kissing on the cheek, that's like whatever, I guess. I don't know. For me personally, I kind of don't let it happen. Okay. 970, 975, right? It's the exact same thing. I was in the bathroom for hours wiping and washing my cheek. She also likes to eat everyone's food and is so big she's hunched over. Nah, eating my food is where I would have drawn it. I'm not gonna lie. If someone touched my food like that, I'm immediately taking out a pistol and I'm blowing their fucking teeth off. Don't fuck with my food, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really fuck with all that. You know, sure, whatever. Groom me if you really want to, but don't take my fucking food. Alright? By the way, I'm kidding. Don't groom me and take my food. That's just two wrongs. My dad used to take bites out of my food. Tusk, tusk, tusk. Now he's too scared to say hi to me. Sorry, I like to throw shade at your dad. Cause that nigga a bitch! He yelled at you for him stealing? That goes so hard. I like this song. Who mentioned funeral? Oh, I do stuff maybe. I like funeral derangements. That actually goes so hard. I might low key add it to my playlist. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. So if I was to jump up on this block where the item would be at, like Mario, they have like a little stop sequence where it does like the little spin around the camera. Of course, I'm probably not gonna do that for every star. I'll probably do it for the main stars, right? But it should have like this spin around camera type thing, and it stops you in the air and all that. I think it should work. Okay, no, my character is gone. Also, I forgot to add other cameras. Wait. Where is my character? Wait, why is it not showing my character on the camera? I'm right here. Weird. Yeah. So that's what happens when you obviously get a star. Very shitty camera work right now, but it's not horrible. Like, of course, I'm gonna add way more camera and effects to it, and like sound effects when you collect a star. But that's like basically the little premise. There'll be like a floating item. You'll jump up to get it. It'll stop you in place. Do a little camera effect saying you got the star, and then it'll end it. So that's my little camera thingy for the star collection, item collection. I think it's pretty decent. And of course there'll be like 10 of these in the whole map. Of course, different ways to get them, different abilities you need to use to try and get to them. But yeah, we got 2 whole command sets done, which are pretty important. I feel like what other command can I work on that's pretty important for the map? Camera collection, abilities. What else? That's all I can think of right now. You good?
Just a lot of songs.
Oh wait, oh, I wasn't reading chat. I also like this song that's playing right now. I added it to my playlist. The Black Cat Narrow. Odyssey well, but we were open on Mother's Day, but we were closed 3 hours early. This man and woman come in 5 minutes before close, so I told him I do want to let you know we close in 5 minutes. The man looked at me and goes, "Really? You can't stay open later?" It is Mother's Day. I said, "Yep, it is. I like to see my mother today." And then he said, "I'm shocked you even have one with that attitude." No, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of cooked you. Oh my fucking god, that's insane. Oh, he fucking cooked you up well done both sides. Salt, pepper, and added some cheese on top. My gosh, you might as well threw some bacon in there too. That actually kind of goes hard. That is so fucking wild. He for real did it, did, but I was so mad at the time. Well, yeah, no. If anyone says that to your face, you have to be mad. It's just a funny moment to look back on and be like, damn. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of ate on that one a little bit. Because that's fucking on. I'm surprised you have one with that attitude. Yeah, but why he come at them because the store closed in 5 minutes? If there was a tough field, the store about to close. No, 100%. No, trust me, he's an asshole in this situation from beginning to the end. It's one of those moments where it's like, man, he's an asshole who knows how to cook. So I don't know about y'all, but I check to see when places close and go early. I agree. My entire thing is I do not go to I don't go to any stores or like restaurants when I think it's like 45 minutes before closing. Wait, my mic? What happened to my mic? Does my mic sound weird? Wait,
I didn't hear anything though.
wait, what's going on with my mic? Did I get too loud? I could turn down my mic. Hella echoed. Oh no. G Marku said she didn't hear anything. Actually, my stream looks like it's lagging on the tablet. Oh, did the delay extend? Okay, no. Delay is still good. Delay is still good. Just want to see. Also, you should set up the Switch. I want to play Mario. I said I want to play Mario. Want to play Mario? I want to play Mario. Want to play Mario? Want to play Mario? Want to play Mario? I'm glad I was able to freak you out without trying. That is kind of my superpower. That makes me feel good. The world is healing. I'm trying to think of any other possible thing I can actually try and work on. Actually, there is one thing. I'm seeing a problem here. Good. 979. Oh, this is definitely a problem. This is something we're gonna have to think about. Oh, I deleted that. Something we're gonna have to think about another time. Right now, I have a idea. I need to make it for the this deletes after a certain amount of time. Well, not deletes, but this gets added. Because if this gets added, then let's just fix all this up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna play Odyssey. So basically what happens is this goes off, that should delete, and then when I jump back onto this, should add it, do the cutscene, it ends, and of course, eventually, after that whole thing ends, oh, I can add it after this. I can add it after this. Let's see what happens. So after 40 seconds, the exact same time, as soon as this goes off, all of these activate. Adding all of these commands for a little test thingy. I'm sure it'll pay off though. At least I know how to do it instead of me trying to learn how to do it. Okay. So now, if I was to boop. Okay, now we can go full on this. So this should be a full automated thing. The only thing I need to do is add back the block. So of course, you finally make it to the top, little item there for your star collection. You go to it, you jump up. Get your little thingy, and you should be able to move. And of course, if you were to jump up and try and move during the cutscenes, you can't. You're stuck in this little box until after the cutscene. There we go. Got that whole thing done in a one little sitting. Quite beautiful. Only thing I need to do is improve the camera work, but camera work will automatically be improved because it'll be in literally a landscape. Alright, we can switch to the Switch. Whenever you're ready.
It's already set up.
All I have to do is plug in the thingy. You didn't download Odyssey?
It downloads quickly.
I told you to download it before you came here.
I got to put it on the console.
How dare you? Mario Odyssey! Can I play on my account?
On my Minecraft?
No, on Odyssey.
Wait, what?
Can I play on my account?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
You don't need online play.
Oh, kind of forgot. Alright. Oh, we'll just do regular, right? Mario Odyssey not that hard. Oh, my shame. In the Sykes above Peach's house. My boy Bowser? Yes, sir. Oh, I was reading it quickly. That should have started me off of an immediate boss battle. Man, looking at this game now, and knowing that Peach fucks Bowser instead of Mario is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she actually don't even give a fuck about that nigga. That shit made me uncomfortable. Damn. Rah, 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 Peach. Mario, get up, bro. Look, gang, I understand. I would be pretty sad too. My girl, not even my girl. Does Mario have good mobility in this game? He has a typical jump that they reused 15 times. I remember that. Hmm?
I think he can do the triple jump.
I thought you couldn't in this game. Oh.
I think he can do it.
Ah. Mario, move faster, bro. See, look at this shit. Why can't you just turn around like a normal fucking human being, you dirty ass? No, it's racist. You're not one of them. I am. Yo, can I get my hat back? Do you think Shem should add that song? No. They literally just said it's not on Spotify. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. Mario looks like he's on fucking drugs. The fuck? We landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same Bowser monster that gave such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. I was going to chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our ships were wrecked in the attack. Y'all suck, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know Bowser is like, you know, kind of strong, kind of broken. Although now I think of it, I'm fairly certain that there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of the top hat tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Look, I'm not gonna lie, Peach really don't want help.
Oh, come on. Ah.
We better 100% the game. Of course I will. I love Mario games. Why would I not 100% the game? I'm already loving how smooth he is. Like how I simply try and turn back and he has like he's fucking Sora. I love it. No disrespect to my boy Sora, but he is floaty as shit. But they know how to make the floatiness smooth. Hey! Hey there. Welcome to the Bonneton Pride of the Cap Kingdom. Do you know about the action glide? Show me. Hmm? Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna show me something like when I said action guide, I thought like it was gonna be something crazy. Oh, we don't have a pro controller. Yo, why is every button jump? I can see the Bowser's minions from here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. Yeah, sounds about right. Yo, why are you so dirty, nigga? There's a lot more to this beginning area than I actually remember. I'm not gonna lie. Very true. I really should not be sitting here. Mario doesn't pique my interest that much for me to try and take it in the game. I just want to jump on platforms, which I can't even do half the time. Yep, get stomped, kid. Hmm? The hot spring? Oh, I forgot about that. Literally forgot about that. Mario's so fucking autistic. I have all the moons except for the last few from the evil bunnies in the last world. I don't know what that means. Is Moose at Odyssey?
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, there's instead of stars.
Ribbit.
No. Huh.
Oh.
I guess I really don't remember. You jump high as shit for no reason. Like what? Yo, that height is absolutely insane. That is some crazy height. Let's go. We got 6 lives instead of 3. I'm hyped.
I like how you ignore extras.
Hmm?
I said I like how you ignore.
What do you mean extras? Oh yeah, what do I need those for? Unless they have stars. Or moons. Oh, I remember you 4. I fucked the middle one. We gotta introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the trio. Of course, dropping enough goody two shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Y'all really could jump me and end the game right here. Alright, let's see how the first boss goes. You better have yourself a third phase. Oh. I thought Mario was all about 3. Yeah, it was smooth. How many stars are in each world? Is it 25? Because doesn't this game have over like 1,000?
Close.
1,000 is absolutely insane. Dude, I forgot about Tangled. Kingdom Hearts revived Tangled. going to absolutely end your life. Oh, we found a moon. Now I remember. They told me today 7:30. Oh my gosh, August is about to hit. It went by so fast. Oh yeah, she definitely ate all my food. This is what we're looking for. Power Moon must have not given. Yeah, well, yeah, it's only one. Power Moons are kind of weak in this game. Fight me. Oh. Move, move, move. I'm a dinosaur. Move. I'm surprised they gave me this much freedom. Hmm? Yeah, I think I remember that, right? I know my favorite thing to do was, you know, buy us a moon. So it was your turn to play. That was one of my favorite things. I gotta admit though, this part was cool.
I think you can buy it.
Yeah. I would always be the one to buy it. I kind of like the little thingy with the two joysticks together. Yeah, I got really used to that. Oh, I could play with that one. No, I could play with that one. Yeah, I like the Ice 9 Kill songs. And I'm untangled. Oh wait, do I have to actually go up here? I thought this was a side thing. Alright, I'm gonna make you guys fucking fight. Yeah, idiot. Move. Oh, that's so unfortunate. The Tangled songs? No, I'm not really a fan of them. They give too much Disney. You ate the moons and you ate my food? Jesus. Oh. Oh, okay, I can. Can you like not throw him in my face? Oh! You dot. Yo, get away from me. Cooked. Stop eating McDonald's! What the fuck am I? What the fuck is my beer right now? Take old biddies. Hear me out, the chain chop too. You trying to fuck the chop, man? Ah, Diggy. Hmm? What should we drink? Water. Oh my gosh, get fucked. You thought.
Are you humming this?
Yeah, it's a little catchy. So I got every single moon. Is that everything in this map then? Or is there? Oh, the little coins. How many purple coins are there? Where? Oh, out of 50, yeah. Here, I'll only try and collect all the moons. Man, this game sucks ass. Oh, never mind, I meant to do that. There's going to. Why is there an empty picture frame here? You know why it's here. Don't play with me. This one's the people trying to give you a hint. Maybe you should interact with the environment. Maybe I should interact with your ballsack. Twist them around. Don't play with me. Tell me what it's about, huh? Tell me what it's about. Alright, I got every single star here. We're gonna do the other world, and I'm gonna hope I could try and 100% that world. Oh, is this not the right location? What? I don't know. My TV just turned off.
Oh, it's your TV?
I actually don't know, but I'm assuming so. It kind of just crashed. That was really weird. That was really weird. I'm not seeing, but I swear I tapped Sand Kingdom. Maybe I didn't. Oh, jeez, Mario. Took a whole out. Can you make me a s'more? You just have to make me one. Nah, you don't have to make me like 5 of them like you did while I had water in my system. Which wasn't exactly the smartest thing out there. I don't like you as a captain, Hat. Get off of me. Oh, did they? I'm getting abused over here. We'll chase him down in no time. I don't think so. I think you're lying to me. Welcome to stream. There was actually barely any in there. There was only one package. And I actually had to throw away half the package because I left it out. And I knew Nats got to it. So, honestly, a lot of them went to waste, and I was like, damn. Welcome to stream. Top the highest tower. Oh, it's green. I didn't know they changed colors.
Yeah, they changed color.
Oh. Should I try and collect every single moon crest? Huh? Yeah, I know. See, you know, that's the thing I think I don't actually like about Mario. Is that it's the same thing over and over. But I'm not even just talking about like the game-wise, because every single person in the world knows Mario is just like a rinse repeat. But I think it's because of the movement and mobility. I think that's what I don't like about it. Cause like for another, like for example, other games when it comes to when it comes Stream is doing something right now, but when it comes to like mobility in other games and stuff like Astrobot, for example, there's a bunch of different mechanics and it's always kind of smooth the whole way through. Mario, I feel like there's not no different mechanic except for just to make the game more difficult and more inconvenient to yourself. Like for example, adding ice. Don't do that. Don't do that, nigga. You know what you guys are doing. You know you're just here to annoy the hell out of me. S'mores?
I hope chocolate. Is it chocolate?
I don't know, but I like it. I like s'mores. Yo, my hands are sticky.
You smacking in my ear.
Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. This is messy. S'mores is good as shit, that's why. Oh, I found one. Hey. That looks like there's a star. Oh, it's actually a crest. Very awkward. I thought there was a star. To break that ice, do I just need to get one of the bullets? No, it's nothing. Oh, what a little snipe I did. I think I remember always using those bullets and just trying to speedrun everything possible. Oh, wow. I'm really glad they told me to crouch. Hey! Yeah, this makes you look. This looks really uncomfortable to do. I don't know what any of that did. Oh. Oh, they're gonna keep going. Oh, they're gonna keep chaining. What is this? Oh, it's a piece. Oh. I thought I did. Oh wait, he actually moves really fast. So it's... Oh, you can go straight this way. I thought he could walk on poison. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought he could walk on poison. Oh no, but he can't walk on poison. I'll let you that. I can tell you that much. Oh, I thought maybe there was a bridge. Oh, so Bowser just showing up. He wants to kind of flex a bit. I think he truly knows that Peach honestly doesn't really want to be saved anyways. Which is honestly fine. Look, I understand. You see this fucking guy?
Keep dying.
I accidentally flipped off the thingy. Speed run! Oh my gosh. Bro. This game fucking sucks.
You really suck at Mario.
Oh, I tried speed running it again.
What? You were right there.
Oh, it's taking too
You're so
long.
You're taking longer by killing yourself.
No!
Oh my god. I have to clip this.
I'm trying to speed run.
This has been going on.
It has. Okay. Oh. I'm not talking to you guys. I want to get to the pyramid. You guys can be talked to another time. And I'm not talking to this real human being. Looks fucking terrifying. I didn't know what to do with him. Oh, I didn't know that. Welcome back, Carlos. Sing, 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 sing. Kind of forgot about that. Yoink. I do like that. Oh. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of do like this though. I thought I wouldn't either. But I can't say, I think I had more fun on this 2D thing than any other Mario game. Yeah. It's so true. Maybe because he actually doesn't move like he doesn't... He never walked before. It's like, wait a minute, you actually turn around when you're supposed to turn around, not do this little stupid, like, step back thing you have to do. Fucking hate Mario. Come here. Alright, we made it to the top. Is this another 2-life person? That shit is steaming. She looks like a bitch. Oh, I see. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, that's very aggravating. You probably shouldn't do that. It makes it very inconvenient. I love hitting women in this game. Makes me feel better about myself. Oh. Oh, so she has 3 phases, but the first guy doesn't? It should smell good. Unfortunately, you put avocado in it. Does it even taste good with avocado in it? Or are you just trying to pretend like you're healthy? Sure. No, completely ruined by avocado.
You're fucking lying.
No,
You're actually
100% ruined by avocado. For no reason to. It tastes very good by itself. You decide to nuke it. That's so messed up.
But
Most
usually
likely.
I put the avocado in that.
We have to cook something tomorrow. We have to cook something tomorrow. I have burger bombs though. I'm gonna try one and see if we get X on the game. Actually, it was faintly hurting when I ate, so I think it's just because I've been overeating, I guess. But I feel like I haven't really been overeating. Yeah. It's very inconvenient though. Alright, I got through 3 worlds of Mario Odyssey. I love the 2D parts. The 2D parts are awesome. So I will be ending stream.
Oh, there's a level 2 of Mario Odyssey. Oh, you're at
Yeah. How long have I did Mario for? Did I do Mario for an hour? No, I didn't. I did it close enough though. It was like 45 minutes. Anyways, I am getting out of here. I'm gonna go munch on food and chill.